Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Gaur Premanande. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, thank you very much for joining us today for Srimad Bhagavatam class. So, today we are reading from the Canto 8, Chapter 1, the verse 32. Okay, so yesterday until we covered 16. So, we are reading the translations from 16 to till the chapter end. We will finish first chapter today. Thank you very much. First chapter today, and let's see. Like first, we will start with Mangala prayers. Everyone together. Okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. O my Lord, all pervading personality of Godhead, for my respectful obeisances unto you. Namaskrucha naram chaiva narochamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayat vidhirayet. Before reciting this Srimad Bhagavatam, which is very means of conquest, and offer respectful obeisances unto the personality of Godhead, Narayana, unto Naranarayana Rishi, the supermost human being, unto Mother Saraswati, the goddess of learning, unto Srila Vyasadev, the author, Shapraishu Bhadreshu Nityam Sevaya Bhagavate Uttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishkiti. By regular attendances in the classes of the Bhagavatam and by rendering service to the pure devotee, all the troublesome to the heart is almost completely destroyed, and loving services unto the personality of Godhead, transcendental songs, is established an irrevocable fact. Om Ajnanatimidandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshuranmiltam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. I was born in darkest of ignorance. and my spiritual master opened my eyes with the torchlight of knowledge. I offer my respectful obeisances unto him. Okay, so are we ready? Okay, from 17, right? We have to read from 17, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will start reading it. So, first of all, I would like to thanks Vishaka, unlike the management, who gave me this opportunity to speak something about Krishna. Even I am unqualified to sit in this chair here. I hope I will talk something which is like appropriate. Okay, let's go. So, 17, verse 17. Okay. Sukadeva Goswami continued. Swayambhuva Manu was thus in a trance, chanting the mantras of Vedic instructions known as Upanishads. Upon seeing him, the Rakshas and Asuras, being very hungry, wanted to devour him. Therefore, they ran after him with a great speed. So, text 18. Text 18. The Supreme Lord Vishnu, who sits in everyone's heart, appearing as Ajnapati, observed that the Rakshas and demons were going to devour Swayambhuva Manu. Thus, the Lord, accompanied by his sons named the Yamas and by all other demigods, killed the demons and Rakshas. He then took the post of Indra and began to rule the heavenly kingdoms. So, text 19, would you like to continue?
Just a second. 19. Hey, it's so short. The son of Agni named Varokshita became the second Manu. His several sons were headed by Dyumat, Sushena, and Dutismat.
During the reign of Varokshita, the post of Indra was assumed by Rosana, the son of Yajna. Tusita and others became the principal demigods, and Urja, Stamba and others became the 7 saints. All of them were faithful devotees of the Lord.
Text 21. Vedashira was a very celebrated rishi from the womb of his wife, whose name was Tushita, came the avatara named Vibhu.
Vibhu remained a brahmachari and never married throughout his life. From him, 88,000 other saintly persons took lessons on self-control, austerity, and similar behaviors.
O king, the third Manu, Uttam, was the son of King Priyavarta. Among the sons of this Manu were Pavana, Srinjaya, and Vignahotra.
During the reign of third Manu, Pramad and other sons of Vishishta became the 7 sages. The Satyas, the Ved, Shrutas and the Bhadras became demigods, and the Satyajit was selected to be Indra, the king of heaven.
Text 25. In this Mana Mantra, the Supreme Personality of Godhead appeared from the womb of Sundrata, who was the wife of Dharma, the demigod in charge of religion. The Lord was celebrated as Satya Aishna, and he appeared with other demigods known as Satyavratas.
Text 26. Satyavana, along with his friend Satyajit, who was the king of heaven, Indra, killed all the untruthful, impetious and misbehaved Yakshas and Rakshasas and ghostly living entities who gave pain to other living beings.
The brother of the third Manu, Uttam, was celebrated by the name Tamas, and he became the fourth Manu. Tamas had 10 sons, headed by Prithu, Khyati, Nar, and Ketu.
During the reign of Tamasa Manu, among the demigods were the Satyakas, Haris, and Viras. The heavenly king, Indra, was Trishika. The sages in Saptarishidama were headed by Jyotirdama.
O king, in the Tamas Manu, the sons of Vedriti, who were known as Vedritis, also became demigods. Since in course of time the Vedic authority was lost, these demigods, by their own powers,
protected the Vedic authority.
Also, in this Manvantara, the Supreme Lord Vishnu took birth from the womb of Harini, the wife of Harimedha, and he was known as Hari. Hari saved his devotee Gajendra, the king of elephants, from the mouth of a crocodile.
Text 31. King Parikshit said, My lord, Bhadrayani, we wish to hear from you in detail how the king of elephants, when attacked by a crocodile, was delivered by Hari.
Any literature or narration in which the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Uttama Shloka, is described and glorified is certainly great, pure, glorious, auspicious, and all good.
Sri Sutta Goswami said, O Brahmanas, when Parikshit Maharaj was awaiting impending death, thus requested Shukadeva Goswami to speak. Shukadeva Goswami, encouraged by the king's words, offered respect to the king and spoke with great pleasure in the assembly of sages who desired to hear him.
Okay, would you like to open text 32? Okay, so I'll start reading it. Tada katasu mahat punyam Danyam sasvatayanam subham Yatra uttama sloko Bhagavan giyate hare.
Tatkathasu mahatpunyam
Dhanyam swastayanam shubham.
Danyam sasvayanam subham.
Yatra
yatro ma sloko Bhagavan giyate hari. Tatkadasu mahatpunyam
Dhanyam swastayanam shubham.
Danyam swastayanam subham. Yatra yatro hamasloko Bhagavan giyate hari. Tatkadasu mahatpunyam
Swastyayanam shubham.
Danyam sashayanam shubham. Yatra yatrottama sloko
Bhagavan giyate hari.
Bhagavan giyate hari. Tatkadasu mahatpunyam Danyam sasayanam subham. Yatra yatro sloko Bhagavan giyate hari. Tatkadasu mahatpunyam
Swastayam shubham.
Danyam swastayanam subham. Yatra uttama sloko Bhagavan giyate hari. Bhagavan giyate hari. Let's go to synonyms word by word, everyone together. Tatkadasu, in those narrations. Mahat, great. Punyam, pious. Danyam, glorious. Swasvayanam, auspicious. Subham, all good. Yatra, whenever. Uttama Sloko, the Lord who is known as Uttama Sloko. He translated literature. Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Giyate is glorified. Hari, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Translation, everyone. Translation and purport by Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Sri Prabhupada. So, translation and purport by, let's read translation together. Any literature or narrations which Supreme Personality of Godhead Uttama Sloko described and glorified is certainly great, pure, glorious, auspicious, and all good. Purport, who would like to read? Okay. Little.
The Krishna conscious movement is spreading all over the world simply by describing Krishna. We have published many books including Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita in 17 volumes, 400 pages each, as well as Bhagavad Gita and the Nectar of Devotion. We are also publishing Srimad Bhagavatam in 60 volumes.
Wherever a speaker holds discourses from these books and an audience hears him, this will create a good and auspicious situation. Therefore, the preaching of Krishna consciousness must be done very carefully by the members of the Krishna consciousness movement, especially the sannyasis. This will create an auspicious atmosphere.
Thank you very much. Okay. So, this verse, like, if you see the portion, like the translations that we read, is most about like the family tree, that like how the Swayambhu Manus they came, and after that, like yesterday we discussed, and every time the position of Indra changes with a different person. You might have observed like someone took the position of Indra. So when come to this particular sloka, yesterday we read Srila Prabhupada is the summary of the chapter where Srila Prabhupada is remembering his Guru Mahadev. So talking about books. So this particular verse is like one of the hidden gems in the Srimad Bhagavatam for the book distributors. Okay, we will see so many verses regarding the Sankirtan Yajna, like regarding the books, talking about books in all the Srimad Bhagavatam, but very few verses talks about the specific titles. Here, Prabhupada mentioned few specific title names here, the book names. So if you see, like this verse is like very like important verse to discuss. So we're gonna go a little further with this topic. So how many of you, let me start with question. How many of you are here because of these Srila Prabhupada books? So almost like 50%, 60%? Yeah. Yeah. See? So that is the effect of the books, Srila Prabhupada books. Okay. Today we will just unpack the verse first. Go down. Just show the verse. Okay. So let's go like here. Don't show the synonyms. Go down. Yeah, only verse. Okay. Tat Kadasu, the first word. What is Tat Kadasu means? Tat Kadasu. Kata means stories. Stories of whom? Krishna. Okay. Tat Kadasu means here through these stories, through his Kada. His means, Srila Prabhupada says in his book, each and every word is Krishna. Each and every word in his book is Krishna. So what we are doing? We are today knowing about Krishna through the books. Okay. So when we hear this Kada through books, what happened? Like Mahat Punyam. What is Mahat Punyam means? Super pious is auspicious, yes. Okay. So when we hear Krishna through these narrations, then what will happen? Mahat Punyam. The first thing that will come to us is Mahat Punyam. Very auspicious. And what about the second one? Danyam. What is Danyam means?
Glorious.
Glories. Okay. Danyam. Okay. Glories. Is there anyone else?
Danyam. Grains and all this.
That is Danyam. This is Danyam. Wealth. Danyam means is wealth. Danyam comes from Dana. The word Dana is a wealth. Okay. And the third, Swaschayanam. What does it mean? Health, no. Swasthayanam. Yanam. Ramayanam. Yanam. So it's a journey. Ramayanam, the journey of Lord Ram. So what is Swascha? Swasti. What is Swasti means? Anyone knows what is Sasti means? Okay. Okay, I will tell you. What is Shubham means? Good. All auspicious. So, when we hear the Kada, Krishna Kada, so through books, we will receive 4 things. One is Mahat Punyam, Danyam, and Swaschayanam and Shubham. Today we're going to discuss about these 4 things. How we will get these 4 things while we are distributing books, and while we are distributing books, 4 kind of people that we meet. Okay, we're going to discuss about this topic little briefly. Let's go with it. Okay. Okay. So first one, Mahat Punyam. Mahat Punyam means like how many of you experienced the weird situations, like when we are trying to give book out, like in the parks or door to door, like any. So it's very difficult, right? Giving book, going in the park and like calling some random person and giving book and telling him this is something which is very useful. Please take it. No. So many people ignores us. So many people, they say like they see in different, different face they will show, and as well as like you can see sometimes they close doors when we go for door to door thing, and they will close door on our face, right? This happens, quite happens. And so many times when we are coming from like Sankirtan, we discuss like we are unable to do any books today, unfortunately, and like we are disappointed. So this is the first thing, like, so what happening here, like I think one time there is no surprise that like they are not taking books. Do you know what is the reason for that? Yeah,
They can't read it. They
they don't read it. Okay. Yep.
People are too much attached to bodily attachments and pleasures. They feel like giving time to books would be waste of time.
Let's see what Krishna says. Okay. So Krishna himself says, Manushyanam Sahasresu. Who knows this verse? Tell.
Manushyanam sahasresu kaschit jadati siddhaye.
What does it mean? Among millions of people,
Yes.
only few people come in contact with like Krishna consciousness or devotional service. Out of those, whoever comes here, like so many people, they leave it in the middle, or like only one person, like it's a very rare that they will get that mukti, liberation, or going to God. Okay, it's very, very, very rare. And you are doing your effort, but the other person, does he has sukruti to receive it, that book? Okay, so this is the thing. Out of this, among these million people, one person, he will go to Golok Vrindavan. Okay, whoever we are meeting. So we are distributing books to so many people. People are coming and they are taking. Some people are not taking. There is a reason for it. Krishna himself says. So, so I would like to recall the instruction that is given to Srila Prabhupada by his Guru Maharaj. Do you know when it happened regarding the books? Year. Anyone knows which year that and where? You know? Yeah, please.
1935.
33.
Okay, close.
1933.
Radhakund.
Radhakund, yes. In 1933, Radhakund, Srila Prabhupada met his Guru Mahadev, and his Guru Mahadev, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj. Maharaj, he was opened his heart with Prabhupada. So recently, we we have a temple in Park Bazaar. So this is like marbles and everything, and most of the devotees in the Gaudiya Math, they are fighting to which sleep they want to sleep in. Which room they want to sleep in. And they are fighting for it. And so Maharaj said with Srila Prabhupada, I want to sell this temple. and print books. And he gave him instructions, whenever you have some Lakshmi, please print the books. Okay, that is one of the main instructions that has given to the Srila Prabhupada by his Guru Mahadev, and Prabhupada is fulfilled it. He has given so much wealth to us in the name of Srimad Bhagavatam. How many books Srila Prabhupada wrote total? 60, yes, I think so. Yeah. So we have to take advantage of these books. It's very, very important. So first thing, like as I said, Mahat Punyam. Mahat means it's a great. Punyam means piety, or like we can say Sukriti. The person should have Sukriti to receive it. Anyone knows like what Jiva Goswami says in Sandarbhas regarding like Sukriti? You know, Prabhu? You don't know? Okay. Jiva Goswami says like the person like who come in contact with the devotees, like is a rare thing. Like, so whoever come in contact with devotees, they will stay. They will definitely stay. Okay. So here, am I boring you people? Okay. Huh? No? Fine? Do you like to smile a little bit, please? I'm a little scared. Okay. So Raja is sleeping too. Okay. So Mahat Punyam. So the people, whoever come, like whoever we are going out, and for everyone we are saying hi. Hi. How are you doing? I have a gift for you. Book. Okay.
Not everyone has the same thing.
Okay. Different people has a different things. Is my thing, like I have a gift for you. And what is happened? Out of like 30 people, only 5-6 people come to me. Remaining all are just passing by, looking at me, and I'm good. Oh, it's good book. Some people, okay, they take book and they open book and see, just see, okay, that's good. They will read it. Okay. So what happened? This is the first kind of people. The people who do this, they are getting Mahapunyam. Okay. Why? Because who knows, in like Srila Prabhupada says, like there is one situation where in Australia, I think so, like where few devotees, they went to Sankirtan and they came back with a very disappointment and says Srila Prabhupada, like it's very difficult to distribute books. We are unable to do anything, like we are unable to distribute anything. And Srila Prabhupada says, like, my books are special and not everyone takes them. My books are like gold. One must understand their values to possess them. Okay. So here the Sukriti, like the people who, they should have a Sukriti to take that book. But the people who touch the book and who said hi to us, who said close to us and give shake hand, what will happen to them? They will get Mahapunyam. How? Anyone knows how they will get this Mahapunyam?
I mean, His Krishna Prabhu says, as soon as they touch the book, their spiritual journey starts from there.
Very beautiful point. So Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, who knows Buddhi 6.43, Buddhi Samyogam, like anyone knows that verse? Okay. Krishna says, in this particular life, whatever the devotional service that we did, it will be continue from the next life. Okay. Whatever like material things that you do, they will end with this body. But anything, small thing that you do in this particular life, that will stored in memory. Okay. And that will continue in your next life. Okay. Whoever is seeing that book, they are getting Mahapunya. How? Because they need to continue their spiritual life. Next life, they need to take that book. They need to continue. Further, they need to take the human life. That means just going out and showing the book in the park or door to door you are helping them to take the human birth again. So like how many times we disappointed that like we are unable to do any book, but if you see the background, actually you are helping them to start their spiritual journey. Mahat Punyam. Okay, that is the first thing. And let's go to second thing. So what is the second thing? Danyam. Danyam. Danyam is like the person, you might know, like when we are doing, especially is we encounter this with Amala Harinamve, because he doesn't leave us anyone until they take books. So like it's a kind of like some people, they are not really interested to take books, but out of like good gesture, like out of like respecting others, okay, he's standing here and like, okay, let's take the book. He's really not interested. He's just go in the self. Whatever he is taking, he's go in the self. Just taking that book and keeping it in the self. That person will get danyam. What is danyam means? Wealth. Okay. So he will get all the wealth. The person who take the book and he is not reading it, he is not doing anything with it, out of gesture he took it like and he put it in shelf, and like that's it. He will get all auspiciousness. Anyone knows like from our acharyas or from our ISKCON people, like someone they come in contact with book in shelf and like it's changed their life. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So actually Niranjan Swami, I will come up with the last one, Shubham. But yes. So here, so many ISKCON devotees, like they come in contact with these books and they started reading it and they started their spiritual journey. Okay, like the spiritual journey started from few books from their home. Their parents took it, and like after 20 years, 30 years of their life, and like all of a sudden, like one day they got bored and they went and they just opened the book, and from there they started their spiritual life. Okay, and these Srila Prabhupada books are very powerful. They are like a time bombs. Like Prabhupada says that my books are like ticking time bombs. We don't know when they will blast in our mind. Any word or any sentence or anything from those books can help us. Any moment. I am example for this. Like I came here, I rejected book 3 times, Bhagavad Gita from Nityananda. He offered. Every Sunday I used to come here for prasadam. Okay, so like when I used to come for prasadam, like Nityananda offers book every time. He used to set up book table, and like he took photo with me, selfie and everything, and like I didn't take book. Okay, because like I was doing some, I'm looking for happiness, some outside things, whatever it may be, and like I don't feel auspicious to take this book, and finally he's keep on asking me, and I cannot say no again and again. So like I took Bhagavad Gita, soft copy to home. Okay, and like it's there in myself, and like one day I thought of reading it, and like there in that book one statement, it says like, it's compared like we try to imitate people, try to imitate gods, because my family is devotee of Lord Shiva. So some ways I imitated Lord Shiva. And Prabhupada says is a very powerful statement. So if you imitating Lord Shiva with the few things, why don't you drink poison and keep it in your throat? Why are you taking only one action, that like he is having some smoke, and like you are like why you are following that, why you are not following other things? This took me to next level of my thinking and what I am doing here. And I took a vow to read entire Bhagavad Gita on that day for next 30 days. But like I didn't study, I just read, like for namesake, because I took a vow. Okay, and after that I got a chance like to take Srimad Bhagavatam because of His Grace Vaisheshik Prabhu, like Vaisheshik Maharaj. I took Bhagavatam set to home and I started reading the first canto, and like I'm unable to understand, and I ended up coming here and looking for some help. Ended up staying ashram for 1 semester. That 1 semester is became two years now. Okay, so that is the power of Srila Prabhupada books. It can blast any time. It's a time bomb. Okay, that is the Dhanyam. Okay, so let's go to the third one. What is the third one? Swastayanam. Swasti means auspiciousness. Yanam means ayanam means journey. Okay, so this is the third kind of people. The people who is a little interested in spirituality and philosophy, and they come, okay, seeing books. Okay, this book title looks interesting. Let's take it. Okay, so when they show very little interest, their auspicious journey will start. To read little interest, our auspicious journey will start with these books. Swastayana. Okay, so these are like open-minded people. There is like in one place one thing happened, like one of the book distributors met one girl. Like one girl came to her name is I think Jenny. Okay, Jenny, she came to temple and she received book from, like, she looks so sad. She looks so sad with the like long thing, and like one of the book distributors offered like Bhagavad Gita to her, and she took it. She said like, yes, I am more into like philosophy. Okay, she took it, and she went, and after that she never appeared in the temple. And this person, this Prabhu who gave book to her, he met her in New York. Okay, after long time, and he immediately remember her. Okay, yes, why? Because like if you see Kiran, whenever I see her, I will definitely remember her. Why? Because when I was doing Srimad Bhagavatam sets, okay, so I used to talk with the people almost like 5-10 minutes to give the Srimad Bhagavatam set. Okay, it's very important. But with the Kiran, I told only one thing: if you take this set, Krishna will come to your home. She said, really? I said, yes. And she took it. She is a student and she doesn't have money. It's a $350 Bhagavatam set. And with a one word, she took the Bhagavatam set. With a one word, like one statement. That's it. So, like that, there are few people, they are interested. They take it. And she, like, kind of like, he met her in New York after a long time, and he recognized it. Why? Because like I will recognize her definitely. Why? Because it's stored in this memory. Out of all these people, she is special. She is really looking for it. So like that, he remembered her. When he remembered her, immediately he said, "Are you Jenny?" He said, "Yes, I am the one who gave the book to you." And she cried. Thank you. That day, I might have suicided myself. That day I just came to temple to see the Lord last time, and I took overdose of drugs with alcohol. Then, okay, I'm gonna die. It's almost happened. But while she is doing it, and like she received book, and she opened Bhagavad Gita 2.1. Just opened it. Would you like to open 2.1? Yeah. No? Yeah. Anyone can read it?
Sanjaya said, seeing Arjuna full of compassion, his mind depressed, his eyes full of tears, Madhusudana, Krishna, spoke the following words.
Yes, she read this. and it's exactly matched her current situation at that time. She is full of tears. She don't know what to do. She gonna give up her life at that moment. But at that moment, this particular verse, she randomly opened the receive and she postponed her suicide. And she read entire chapter. And after when he met her in New York, like he married a devotee who is very regular to the temple. That is the power of Srila Prabhupada books. That is the power of Srila Prabhupada books. So we have so much like to know, like everything is there in our hands. But are we really utilizing this? Okay, we are running in this material world for everything. We are giving a lot of attention to each and everything. Are we really with heart? Are we reading our books? These Srila Prabhupada books, if you hear from the correct source, right authority, each and every verse is linked with the previous verse. Context. Every line has a different meaning that we can't even understand. We need to read it so many times to understand it. Are we really giving that much time to these books? It's changed so many people's life. So many people's life. There are so many Bhagavad Gitas. Why these Srila Prabhupada books are very special? Why Indians are so worried that when their kids go to ISKCON, they don't come back, they will not come back. Why they are worried? Because, for example, when you go to one particular place, like our movie something, if you imagine, if you completely involved in it, that means he did a good job. Okay? Here Srila Prabhupada, he gave as it is. He gave as it is, which will take you to the journey of Krishna. If it is works like that, that is the actually real book. If it doesn't work like that, it's not a real book. It should really take you to that level. That is important. Okay? If it is taking to that level, are you really putting some effort to reading in such a way to take yourself into that level? That is also very important. Okay? So, that is the Swasti Ayanam. So, we are just 10 minutes left. I will go to the next one. The fourth one, what is the fourth one? Shubham. Shubham means auspiciousness. Okay? So, this is for the fourth kind of people who is very serious about sadhana and like books. Okay? So, auspicious destination. So, here who knows the last instruction in Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna? Anyone knows? Last instruction. Yes?
When Krishna says whatever I say, just forget it, something like that maybe.
That is actually the last, people consider that as a last sloka, but last instruction. No. So it is Shraddhavan Anasuyucha Shranayad Apiyena Naraha. Bhagavad Gita 18.71. Okay. In that, whoever hears these narrations with faith, one who attains Shubhaloka. What is Shubhaloka? Shubhalokan. Okay. What is Shubhaloka? Shubhalokan means auspicious. Auspicious loka. What is that? Goloka. Whoever hears these instructions with faith, they will go to the abode of Krishna and in his pastimes. Okay? So, if you take the books seriously, if you read each and every word, Srila Prabhupada says, each and every word in my books are my ecstasies. He felt that. Okay? So, make sure that we need to give lot of effort and attention and the love to Srila Prabhupada books. So once who is very serious about his books, he will definitely attain Goloka. Definitely attains Goloka. That is the Shubham, auspiciousness. There is nothing else. Auspiciousness. Okay. So, as you said, Niranjan Swami Maharaj, so His Holiness Niranjan Swami Maharaj, his journey started in such a way that like he was brahmachari in the ashram. He was brahmachari in the ashram and he has a difficulty to wake up for the Mangalarati, like Amala Harinam. Okay. So like when he has a difficulty to wake up Mangalarati, those are Prabhupada days, and like not like us. Like today at least we will call them and we'll say them. Those days like when you are sleeping on the floor, most of them are sleeping on the floor. Other person to wake him up, come and mop on his face. Okay. So and yeah. and one more thing, like what happened to Niranjan Swami Maharaj, like temple president, like because he is sleeping in Mangalarati times, he like come and he just like picked him up like while he's sleeping like this, and Maharaj is got irritated and like he said like, I don't think it's a good place for me anymore. I'm not gonna stay here. Okay, and he moved out. But he is brahmachari at the time and right now. At that time the brahmachari is very, very serious about sadhana. Very, very serious. Very, very serious. And they read all the time and hear all the time, and almost 18 like so. I mean like morning program, going for books, reading, and like listening classes only. That's the thing. Almost like 10-15 hours they used to go for book distribution. Everyone. Only cook used to be here. Remaining all go. Even like if you see that day, like His Holiness Bhakti Marga Swami Maharaj and B.B. Govinda Swami Maharaj, they were talking their pastimes in this temple, and like he said like one day Maharaj stayed back and Prabhupada said like, why didn't you go to Sankirtan? So only one person is like, so at the time the mission that like the Krishna conscious, this moment is like more, people are like very, very serious. And Maharaj is very serious and he's continued his Shravanam and his reading from home. Okay, while he's reading, he came to one statement that did the magic. What is the statement? Anyone knows what is the statement? No? Okay, are you excited? If you say yes, then only I will say yes. Loudly. Yes. Okay, even I forget. Wait. Okay. Yeah. If you are serious about Krishna, then Maya also becomes serious. Okay. And this statement, after that, he started thinking, okay, for a simple reason I came out from the temple. For the simple reason. I'm not serious. So, he went back to the temple and he stayed in ashram, and he is now His Holiness Niranjan Swami Maharaj. Okay? And this Maya will not allow us to disturb Krishna until unless we are serious. Okay? So if we are serious, then she will leave us. Okay? So that is the fourth one, the Subham. So the Srila Prabhupada books they are like, they will do magic. You have to see for it, you have to understand it, and you need to experience that magic by reading these books. Okay. I'm gonna conclude the session with the last two things. What we are doing, like the most important thing is like we are distributing books. We are doing books every day. We are distributing around 20 books, something like that. So, are we really reading them? Yes. If you are reading them, yes. There was one like is the there was a days where Srila Prabhupada is going to leave his body, the last days of Srila Prabhupada, and like he went to Bhakti Vedanta Manor. Okay, he went to Bhakti Vedanta Manor, and after that he went to Mumbai, and after that he went to Vrindavan. Okay, so Bhakti Vedanta Manor, I think Srila Prabhupada spent around like 15 days. Okay, so few days, I don't know exact days, but like he spent few days, and like his skinny and his bones are appear, and he cannot walk, and his eyes are covered with the black glasses, and like an entire mood in the Bhakti Vedanta Manor is very quiet, calm. No one allowed to talk in hall, anywhere. They are like very quiet, very low, very low, very low. Srila Prabhupada is taking rest and only translating like the books until his last birth. He is translating books. So what happened, like this Germany Sankirtan team, they came to see the Srila Prabhupada, and they are very loud. They started like shouting. Once they came to a temple, like very Srila, I want to see, like they are very shout, like. So after hearing that Sankirtan people, like Srila Prabhupada, they are Sankirtan people, let them come, ask them to come. Okay, at this moment also, Srila Prabhupada is so happy to see, are you distributing my books? Yes. If you are distributing my books, okay, that's really good. But Prabhupada asked one question, are you reading my books? Most of them are said yes. Then Prabhupada asked a question, like you, most of them are said yes. And Prabhupada asked a question, then what is the important verse what is the important verse out of all my books? Who knows? What is the important verse? All are important. Yes. What is the important, most important?
Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
That's good. I mean, like different places. Like here, one person said CC Majja 7.128. You know?
Instruct everyone to follow the orders of Krishna.
Yes. CC Majja 7.128. Yara deke tare kaha. Okay. So, Krishna Upadesh. Okay, that's okay, leave it. So, whoever you see, okay, give them Krishna Upadesh. How can you give Krishna? Whoever you see, you cannot preach all the time, they won't stop. The only way, whoever you see, always keeping few books with you, small books, and giving. They will do their magic. You don't need to do anything. Just hand it over. If they are sincere, don't look for Lakshmi. Let it go. Okay? They will come. They will definitely come. Okay? If they read, they will definitely come. So here, this is the spirit of Sankirtan. This is what like Srila Prabhupada wants. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was written this sloka, Yare deke tare Krishna Upadesh. So Krishna himself is saying that give him to others. That means we are part of Krishna's mission. Okay, we are serving Krishna in a best way. Okay, and even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed Nityananda Prabhu and as well as like Haridas Tagore. Anyone knows what is the instruction? Go to door and say what?
And Holy Name of the Lord.
I mean, like, anyone knows sloka?
Bolo Krishna, Bhajo Krishna.
Yeah. Bolo Krishna, Bhajo Krishna, Kara Krishna. So, go to each and every room, every home, knock the door and ask them to pray Krishna and chant Krishna. Pray Krishna and chant Krishna. So with this, like, I will end my session. I hope you liked it. And any questions, any reflections or any, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much for a wonderful lecture. It was really wonderful.
And one last thing, don't disappoint when you are unable to give book, but you are helping them in so many ways. They're gonna continue their spiritual journey from there. Okay? And your effort is important, just going out and showing the books. That is main thing. Okay, please.
So Prabhu, in the purport it was mentioned, any literature which is glorifying the Lord is great, pure and glorious. But at the same time, Srila Jiva Goswami has clearly instructed us that we should only listen to bona fide sources, even if somebody else is speaking about Krishna, we should not listen to them.
That is once you come little advanced stage, okay? Person like me, before I come to Krishna consciousness, so to keep in the track, I have read several books before. And like there are few people, they go through different things, okay? They will read them, and until something that attaches to him, they will continue their journey. But it will keep them in their moment. At least they are talking about Krishna. Okay? And Antariksh, he read the book of, like he came with the autobiography of the one monk, like in the monk. So he's whatever it may be, like it kept him in that level, and he came here with that mode. Okay, so once you came here, you have to understand, like once you come in contact with Prabhupada books, automatically there is no chance that you go back to any other books. Why? Because like there is nothing will give you that satisfaction, nothing will give that mode. Okay, any other?
What happens when one doesn't distribute books and another one does distribute books?
Sorry, sir, Prabhu?
The one who distribute books and other doesn't distribute books.
Yeah.
So one who distributes gets Lakshmi, and what doesn't distribute, he doesn't get Lakshmi. And that Lakshmi, what we do for that?
So you're saying, let's say if two guys went for distribution, one went for distribution, he distributed the book, he gets Lakshmi, he's happy. But the other one, he's not getting.
So it's okay, Prabhu. See, our main aim is like, we are not looking for Lakshmi at all. We are not looking for Lakshmi at all. Yeah. We are just looking to give Krishna to others. Okay. Lakshmi will come automatically. Okay. There is no worry about Lakshmi at all. Okay. Don't worry when you are giving books. If you feel sincere, if you feel they are sincere, no problem at all. Give them. Give them the books. Okay. Any other questions?
So, as you said, the third type of person will purchase the book and keep it in the self, still they get punya. And people who read also they get punya. So is the same punya both they get?
It's like, second one is the person who keep the books in the shelf. He will get danyam. Third one, he will get the swasti ayanam. Swasti ayanam means auspicious journey will start. So first of all, I mean like the journey to the Krishna consciousness will start from when you started putting little efforts to read those books. Your journey towards the Krishna will start. And remaining people also start. This is more higher level, like where you will get the more sadhus, and like you will understand more thoroughly about all the content inside that data.
Now the second question is like, I never see female who Prabhu's giving the books, so I never saw. Is it?
We have so many people, so many Matajis who distributed books. So many Matajis. Okay, Nijmi is one of the good example. She do very great. I mean, like you will see. We'll go to Harinam. So like you all get a chance to give books out. Yesterday we were up there. Like we are looking for you guys up there.
Actually, we both came and we saw. So I thought like no one is there.
Okay. We are outside. I saw you both like attending Arati, and I thought like you will come. That's why I didn't disturb you guys.
We did not get the meaning of Sankirtan. We thought it would be a Kirtan in the temple.
Okay. That's good. Okay. We'll post. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Okay. Any other questions, Prabhu?
Just want to add one point. As Prabhu, you were mentioning, if somebody is actually serious, give the book for him to free. But Actually, if it's Lakshmi, no need to charge Lakshmi. Let's take anything. There's a wonderful example by Vaishnav Prabhu, where he took a lighter from a homeless and used it to burn the incenses. That way he gets some sukriti. Because we were reading yesterday, Vishaka Prabhu was reading for us, that actually Prabhupada was saying, no, don't give it for free. Just take anything, whatever they can offer.
Yeah. Vaishesha Maharaj says it's our family business. It's truly our family business, giving books out, book distribution. Make sure, yeah. So I got in Sankirtan, I got one joint too. Yeah, I like one person.
I got 2 cigarettes, not cigarettes,
lighters. So like, yeah, I don't know, like he's very joy. He's very joy. He's in like high. He's high, and like I gave a book to him, and he's like, I don't have anything, and he opened and he showed joint. I have this. Give it to me. Yeah, to me, like. Yeah, I took it.
Yeah, do after that.
Do it.
Yeah. That.
Yeah, at least he will bring one less joint.
Yeah. Yeah. So like, that's how his life starts. He's the second type now. Okay, let's go.